Welcome to the coziest, most degenerately scheduled, degenerate stream on the f***ing internet. Welcome, boys, welcome. Got a haircut. I probably need like a week or two for it to set in perfectly, but hey, it is what it is. Welcome, guys. Today, boys, listen, it's been depressing, okay? We need some W's, okay? I got a little loss back. You know, obviously it's not, you know, what it should be, but it is something. Put a little juice in, hopefully get some W's, because it's bad. It's bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're getting to a point where the giveaways I've done, you motherfuckers richer than me now. You know what I'm saying? So we need something today. As far as the announcement goes, it's just a little general announcement. Nothing, nothing specific or detailed. You know, I made a post about it. I'm just gonna read the post so I don't, say too much. It's been something I've been working on for a long time. You know, I've already been doing it, privately on a smaller scale. So here, let me go ahead and open this up here. Go ahead and click this bad boy right here. So this is the announcement thing, right? I'm just gonna read it to you guys. As most of you in my core community know, I've privately taken care of my core community's mental health care since around 2016, and I've tried my best to create as many open doors as I could for those of you in need, especially for those of you in the US or in other countries where the system is completely backwards. Now, with bigger tools and assets at my disposal, I am able to scale this to a larger operation. Since this is a general announcement and not a detailed, specific one that I will be releasing closer to launch, I will give a general idea of what is to come. I've pitched an idea and a vision to an organization that has worked with the United Nations on 2 separate occasions, and in my opinion is well equipped for my exact vision across Twitch, and they loved it and are on board. And also, I probably should have added in here that they're extremely transparent with like where all the funds go and shit like that, which is, I like that a lot. Devin Nash helped me find these guys a long time ago, so they're credible in that aspect too, like transparency. But yeah, I will be funding and providing access to $250,000 of mental health care to my community upon launch, and have created an interface with a very credible organization for my fellow creators to do the same for their communities. No matter what amount you can afford, it will make a difference. And the next post announcement, I'll go into like, specificity and, details and organization I'm working with, things of that nature. So yeah, if you want to, read that, you can go to my Twitter, check it out. Mods, you can post that Twitter post. Pretty much, not to go too deep into it, it's pretty much like an interface where, as much as obviously I'm not, in the scope of bankroll, I'm not that big in terms of, the big dogs in the world, right? So as much as I wanted to do like a broad thing where I do for all of Twitch, I figured it'd be better to create an interface within this organization to where each creator, no matter what size you are, right? I think it's all relative, right? And once I release like the tiers and, how much is one, session and how many sessions you get for how much you give, blah, 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 it'll make more sense when I get into the details of it all. But pretty much there's like up until a certain amount where we can control, right? If someone comes from somewhere else and claims to be from my community, I'm just going to let it go. I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, he's not from here. He can't, he shouldn't, all right. It's not going to be like that, but it's going to be like, the leaders of each community, pitching whatever they, feel like they can. And then their Discord, it's going to be most likely ran through Discord, right? Like that their Discord will, have access to that. And then, depending on what services you're willing to purchase as the creator for your community, it could range from having a therapist, on standby 24/7 in Discord. It could range from a lot of things, crazy shit. Obviously, to like bypass and to like avoid like scammers and shit like that, people who are trolling and wasting time, there is going to be like an application thing that you fill out to make sure it's like a, some guy's not coming in with an anonymous name, anonymous everything, just to waste time and take away from somebody else. So all that stuff will be there, and it's going to be private, obviously, within the organization. No streamer is going to be able to see the people. So, but anyways, I'll get, into that when we get closer to launch. I still have like so many more meetings to do and deal with's the wrong word, but you know what I mean. But yeah, it should be good. I've been working on this for a while. I have 2 more big like unrelated announcements that I'll do later on down the line. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. I think it's super important. For me, this started, like I started noticing this. So for those of you that don't know, I don't really talk about it much, but I have bipolar, split personality, that, some crazy shit. And, I've talked to countless psychologists and, it's helped me a lot. And I guess I've like seen, I've seen so many comments, so many messages to me about thanks for going live, you saved my life today, or you saved my life by being live. And I think a lot of streamers or a lot of people, they kind of take that as a, they might say a couple kind words, but I think it's more of like these days it's weird. It's like an ego stroke, they think they've done a good deed for the day, but I don't think they realize like the seriousness of it, right? I don't think they realize that individual that's like typing that needs to be aware that we're just a crutch. We're just a band-aid solution. It's a temporary fix to a much deeper and serious problem. And I don't think a lot of streamers realize that, 'cause, they may not deal with mental illness on that deep of a level or not, or whatever the case might be. So I figured I want to create something where creators, that are getting these messages, they kind of have an area where they could, okay, you know what, I could pitch in $400 this month or this year and give this to this organization, and then underneath my name and my Discord will go this $400 that'll be accessible to my community that can access that when I'm not live, or whatever the case might be, to get their issues or whatever the fuck you want to call it in today's politically correct world taken care of, or help them kind of deal with it or whatever the fuck. But yeah, that's kind of it. That's kind of the announcement. It's I've been working on this for a while. It's one of the many reasons that 10-day period was off. So yeah, that's kind of what it is. But anyways, to move topics here, boys, listen, we need some fucking W's, okay? This has been fucking depressing, okay? Y'all don't even know the half of it, because I don't even share it, you know what I'm saying? But with that said, I need to fucking learn some control myself, okay? I'm gonna try my very best to, I don't know what's been going on lately, but we need some serious, listen, we need that full screen. I want to keep it a buck. I don't know what that fucking wanted full screen is, but we need that motherfucker to come ASAP. You understand me? But I definitely want to. I want to get some CS going today, and whatever the fuck else we end up doing. I definitely want to get these other things in. I think I need to incorporate these things into my stream, every stream, because I think I'm getting carried away with chasing losses and gambling. It's just getting crazy. I'm losing just so much. I also need to finally set this up with Skashurl and get this Reddit setup review going again. Guys, I gotta get this Teen Wolf thing going. Guys, this is bad, okay? This is real fucking bad. Let's go through Reddit real quick. Might as well just do a little juicer here, see what's going on, and then we'll get into the juice. I'm not, today, to be honest, I was gonna push the announcement again, because I'm just I'm not in a clear state of mind, to properly express my, what I want to express and shit. So I was just gonna skip and but I said, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I pushed out enough. But this, usually we do a lot more talking right now, but let's just hop into Reddit and get into the juice, because right now, hey, we need some fucking juice. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50. Found dome shit in Berserk. What the fuck is that? Jesus fucking Christ. A model of Neanderthal man in modern clothing stands in front of a Neanderthal museum, Mettmann, Germany. What are you trying to say? I look like this boy? Huh? What are you trying to say? Huh? This fucking guy. English Twitch Q1 2022 results. That's goddamn right, baby. That's goddamn right. That's goddamn right. Where's it at? That's right, baby. Number 2. That's how we fucking do it. Although that 10 days I took off early April is going to affect my Q2 numbers, but it's okay. It was for a good cause. But hey, Q1 absolute fucking domination, baby. Lakar explains towel incident.
Curiosity. So then I clicked the link, and then before I knew it, the towel was desecrated. It was an accident. It was actually an accident. Because I didn't want to put it on his sheets.
Right.
Right? And then the towel was just right there. It was on his bed. It was just right there. So I just grabbed it.
Bakari, I had fucking 64 perfectly fucking fluffed towels in my fucking bathroom, okay? 59 of them went to use. What do you mean the towel's just there? You grabbed these motherfuckers, okay? Around you in the bed, you were butt naked. 2 crumpled up or 3 crumpled up towels right next to you. You jerked off, you cleaned up with the towel, and you passed out right then and there with your flaccid dick lying on your fucking thigh. It's that simple. The average train viewer. Jesus Christ. This slot is robbery. Might of Raw is the worst bonus ever. Hit the max, so no more Raw. I'll never miss Raw. Yep, I know. Just posting an illustration I made months ago. Yeah, real fucking nice, bro. Not too shabby. I like it. Okay, very nice. Trainwreck starter pack. What is this? $1.50. Yeah, okay. That's not too bad. I'm gonna have to, probably one of the best we've had. Not too bad at all. I'm gonna have to post this on Twitter or something. Updated Sally for wanted. Yeah, we're gonna have to use that. We're gonna have to use that. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that love. Okay. Wait, hold on. Is this gonna put this thing might put a, what's it called? I can't even save him and jazz this. Why not? Oh, fuck. I closed my Twitch. Give me a sec.
It was fucking hot. Okay.